Just going to make sure that YouTube has caught up. I think it has. I think it has at least. And there we go. Oops, yes, there we go. So yeah, I am back again. And today I'll be playing some American coastal boats. Trying to work my way into rank 5. Because Americans are getting a few more frigates now, and they do look quite cool. Hokiem has always been quite a cool boat. And Dealey being a recent addition, and now next update another one. Yeah, so let's just get started, I think. And we'll use some boosters, because we might as well. And Phoenix can join us all he wants. Let's go with a big ol' RP booster. And if we get booster cursed, we get booster cursed. Not the best map for a Bofors boat, because it's quite close range, and Bofors boats do well at like 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer ranges. I could maybe try and do something a bit different compared to what I usually do on the B point, and try and go around a bit more. 3-3 at least. Garland is a 3-7, I think. That is to be expected. Another option is for me to just sit here. If there's anything that pops up. Like that thing. If my guns want to be responsive, that'd be nice. Assist is more than fine. Something slipped past. That's a reserve PT, but I think I'll do what I originally said and just go around rather than sit here. Probably won't prepare the 20 mil. And we'll just get moving.
Ocean, make condition 1. Allied forces have captured a zone.
There are some enemy destroyers out there. By the looks of those tracers. But we'll try not to mess with those. Hello there, Kraken. I said not to mess with those, I'm just running straight into them. Hello there, Fritz. If I'd done it a bit earlier, I might have caught that MTB. Still might catch that MTB though. Prevent them from capping A. These enemy destroyers are really scary though. I don't have any arty on this boat yet. Although I'm literally quite possible I'm getting the artillery modification this battle. It goes somewhat well. Where did the MTB go? Okay, that's good. That's very much not good. I really like the mortar not to shoot at destroyers. Thank you very much. And we'll just get out of here.
Thank you. Destroy the
It is not our A point, that's for sure.
Thanks. Thank you. Target identified.
Just try and slip past. That guy hasn't seen us. Neither has that one. Nope, he's seen us. Yeah, he's seen us. So then we just try and shoot engines. And hope the enemy destroyers miss. We're about to get into cover. And that should be good. I need to make sure I don't run aground.
Thank you. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
And I think we're good. At least for another engagement. The MTB went all the way over there. Okay.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
I kind of want to wait and see if something spawns over here now, especially at MTB. It's also very possible that that MTB spawns in a destroyer now. Oh, V990, that's going to be a pain. Because V990 is one of those boats. Never mind. It isn't going to be a pain. The V990 is one of those boats you have to shoot the bridge in order to crew kill it. It's a pretty small target on those boats. There's something coming out there. So let's just wait for it. And Phoenix is about to block my shot. No. There we go. Oh, I'm fine with an assist. I'm still running a big booster.
Thank you.
That's as thin as you can. That has an LS3 just clinging through it. Okay. We seem to be in luck. I think our coastal team definitely managed to clean theirs up.
The target.
There are a few aircraft up now. I think we just sit and wait. Although there is just a French destroyer sitting there, but it's looking our way. Oh, there's a boat about to approach us though. And I think I just saw the splash of a torpedo hitting the water. Yep. Torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. And there's a torpedo here as well. So let's just get a dodge. That's a missile, hold on. Oop. Okay.
All hands.
Let's continue using the PT-812 because I still have the big booster running. I'd rather get as much RP as possible into my PT boats. Let's get out of range. That's a key 48, isn't it? It is. Nakabono now in our midst.
Make condition one.
Guys coming back. Actually, I can make the Portimals AI controlled as well. I'll probably be able to shoot them a bit better than I can. Although, any boat. Nakabono, please deal with him. Or see him at least. I can kind of shoot through the Akabono, never mind. That guy is going further away again. We still have more. He might have more.
Right. Standard flutter.
Just keep looking around. Other aircraft incoming, an AR-2. Okay, that was the guy in the Pier 183. Is there any destroyer for me to shoot up? Kind of. Can I lob these over the island? I don't think I can. Nope. Now I can though. Not that I'm doing an awful lot of damage with these 40 mils against the destroyer, but anything is anything. I need to stop that because I need to focus on closer targets. My 20 mils could activate, it'd be lovely. Although I think I pilot sniped him there. Let's hope I did. And that guy got shot down by 7. By K7 rather. And we should be good. Played a bit of second fiddle to Phoenix, but that's fine. Still got similar damage totals. Aircraft up.
Destroy the target.
Yeah, that's a good little victory to start on, I think. And let's see what that'll get us. Success in RP is not bad, but it could be better. Although it really isn't bad. There we go, got my arty. And what should we get next? I'd love to get one of these because the acceleration is quite poor. Let's get engine maintenance then. Cheaper and a better module. Oop, the message. Sure, you can join. There we go. And we continue on, and I should activate another booster. Because this is going to take a little while longer. Although I am going to get another camo next battle, if all goes well. I've also recently got myself a bit more GE and put a talisman on Asheville, which might be a questionable decision to some of you, but it's just to make this grind go a lot faster, because Asheville is a really bad boat. It just isn't good. So putting a talisman on it should make it easier to spade. And there we go, found a match. African Gulf is a decent coastal map. A very decent coastal map, actually. I just hope we didn't get up to too much. Let's see. PJ233. 3-man Noble squad is going to be a bit rough, I think. But we'll see. I see 497 is actually lower BR. No destroyers on our team is a bit concerning, though. Especially with PJ2s running around. Yep, there it is, a Clemson, but that's a Clemson middle spawn. It's going to go for A, but that's not our problem to begin with. I know, but the thing is, I didn't put a talisman to use Asheville to grind the rest of the tree out. I put the talisman on Asheville just to spade it quicker. Because I do not want to be stuck with Asheville for too long. For the same reason I put a talisman on Blackpool, that British frigate, just to accelerate its spading process a little bit and get to the other British frigates a bit quicker. In hindsight though, I got this GE from buying the D-Day pack, because I wanted to. I should have really saved a GE to just buy the Churchill AVRE, because I'm never going to complete those grind tasks to get it. A Flagstaff, no, ooh! That might mean we might actually just knock them out if we kill them. The Noble is not to be underestimated. I know Hokium and Cyclone would be painful. But that will be a problem for another time. It is odd that that's the only Noble guy I've spotted until now. I think with a 3-man squad will be a bit more cohesive. Also I have Artie now, so why don't I use it? Get ready for him to appear from around the corner. At all. Okay, there's one of the other Noble guys. He's about to get shredded. Front. Try to hit the bridge, there we go. There's the other Noble guys through the smoke. And he's got shot by my teammate. My suspicion of all three of them being in Flagstaffs was correct at least. And they're really not great boats, although these sea conditions are excellent for a Flagstaff. These dead flat seas. Shouldn't be tunnel visioning too long on this guy really, but I will. Assist is fine. And we'll get into the B point. The Noble guys at least didn't leave. We've got a Thunderbolt now, oh boy. Thunderbolt and a PT7, PTF7. Good old reliable Beaufort's boats.
Somebody attack him.
I don't know what's being... Oh, there's just a 40. But if we just light it up, we should be able to deal with it pretty decently. There we go, Amaract. That was more luck than me actually aiming for the Amaract, but I'll take it. There goes the AI.
Somebody attack him.
Where is it? SC. There's the SC. And we'll just bully him out of this match as well. There we go. And this is what I mean that the Beaufort does really well at 2 to 3 kilometers. If I can just hit my shots at this. go. 2 more assists. That Zippo is a bit unfortunate, but that's their problem, not mine. And the PJ2 already melted it before I could get to it. It's okay, there's a PJ2 just looking to respawn apparently.
Destroy the target.
Wreaking absolute havoc. Need to be careful I don't actually overheat these brokers, because I'm getting close to that.
Our victory is near.
So let's cool them off a bit.
Left standard rudder. Left standard rudder. Aye, aye. Low left cover.
The thing is, the PJ2 is formidable, but it's really is not that problematic.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
It is quite funny to see them that salty though,
Mission successful. Get parts for base.
because I think all 3 of them were just in premiums, weren't they? Although I didn't quite see all of them. And there we go, another 5,000 RP. And a challenge done. And a camo gotten. So let's see what that camo is. First and foremost, we'll link our camouflages. So they stay, and let's go to the bicolor. That works. That works. Although, does it work with the 812? It kind of works with the 812. Yeah. Maybe scale it a bit differently. That's... yeah, it's a bit better. The 812 is a bit more clear. Perfect. Yeah, I'll get all the mobility upgrades first, I think, for 812. Then probably pumps, and then work my way through these. Although, I should probably get smokescreen before pumps. A smokescreen on a PT boat can be quite useful. Oop. Oh well. African Gulf again, so we'll just do the same thing. It would be quite funny if we just ran into that noble squad again, but we didn't.
Bosun frigate to general quarters. Left standard rudder. Collision alert.
BT-71 accidentally dropping smoke. At least I hope it's accidental. Flagstaff 3-0. This seems like a full down tier. Let's hope that is true. Excellent placement of that sail on that boat. Well, that sailing boat on that boat. That's quite a fun decoration. Yeah, now we'll just cruise on to B and just shoot everything we'll encounter.
Somebody attack him!
Is a Clemson. I'm not too afraid of Clemson's, but us not having one is a bit of a problem. Very much a bit of a problem. I'm trying to see if I can find that 3-man squad. Ooh, Candid, that's a bit of a bigger problem. Although if we can RT, that would be nice. Actually, something it's the... Ah, the enemy squad is in... actually, no, it's a heavy and a flagstaff. Interesting choice. That Candid is going to be a problem. Just keep going left so we can get behind this rock. Get this rock in between us. And hopefully survive against 2 heavies. Just keep going, just keep going. And there we go. Because we are not going to survive if we want to cross over to B. Oh. Didn't see that MC until a bit too late. That's one I'm a bit more worried about. Assist is more than fine. Always a good idea to see what your teammates are shooting at. Because I saw that PR123 next to me shoot up to the left. That's where that guy was. And damn it. Should be able to kill him, there we go. With minimal losses. I get fact in my scope button. That's fine. Do I have any visual at all on their heavy units? Anyone could mark them. I just need to get a lock and mark them. Then I can drop artillery on them. So are they behind that castle? Or I can get slapped by the Barker. Now, do I have enough spawn points for a plane? I do. Let's do some torpedo shenanigans. Because I think it's only that Clemson. There's a water vessel. That Candid is going to be a problem though.
Attack the enemy.
I kind of doubt that we'll be able to win this match. Because we just don't have the heavy coastal units. Or any blue water vessels. I should be able to stop the Clemson from capping. Not from decapping, but from capping. Although it is a Clemson for 20, sadly. Which is a bit more dangerous to approach. Okay, what was that? Of course it's an AI that slapped me for the 37. Ugh. The more I get shot down by AI boats with their AI gunners, the more I'm really noticing that they're just way too overtuned. But at least I was not the only aircraft up. There's the SF-40s. That one's actually low health. Let's shoot that one first. I'm landing behind them. Need to lead more. There we go. That's better, but I'm already dead. They have free rein into our spawn. But my tracers managed to finish him off. That's spawn P259. It's a better boat than Tucumcari, even if it's less efficient to research. There's the other. That's a new SF-40, isn't it? Yeah, that's where the old one is. Want to fire the 50s together with the main guns. just to cause some other effects, really. Too much lead. Look where the tracers are going. Nothing within artillery range. Could have had 3k. And it's the candidate. That's a problem. Although, I might be able to approach him.
Destroy the target.
There's still a ways out.
Right. Standard rudder.
Mark him again if I could, but I can't. I'm no longer locked onto him. There he is. Mark him. Artillery, you always lead a bit more than you think you should. There we go. And we'll get behind cover. And we'll see what that artillery strike does. If I miss, I miss. And yeah, we can kiss this game goodbye if that's the case.
Left standard rudder. Left standard rudder. Aye, aye. Alert.
Come on, slow down. Okay. Okay, I'm getting hits. Decent hits. Will I sink?
The Allied forces have captured
I will not sink. Of course, there's another. There is indeed another DD now. You get off my cap. You get off my cap. And if I can survive. Yeah. And I back up. I actually didn't hit the candidate as well. Must have hit that S-38 rather than the candidate. Ah, we are indeed. And I'm already on my last spawn. What is that? What's over there? Yep, that's something that needs to be sunk. I'm gonna do that. So my air gunners can shoot at aircraft. Now we'll just do as much damage as we can, really, before the game ends. Where's it candid? It's behind the rock now, isn't it? That guy is closing in fast. I'll drop party over there because I think we'll go in between. And if he doesn't, well, my mistake. I would if I could, but there's like a destroyer like rushing me. Yep. Yeah, Just shoot the engines as much as I can. Get the guns on target again. Somebody who keeps repairing engines in combat, and game's over. We did our best. Although most of the RP was sadly in PT-59 and not in the A-12. There we go. go. Can I replace PT-59 with anything? Not anything that's actually efficient to research, sadly. Yeah, well. Yeah, but I'm not playing 3-3, I'm playing 3-0. I try to always spade vehicles at their own battle rating, giving them the best possible opportunity. Because we all know that Coastal is already pretty bad at getting up-tiered, so I really don't want up-tier vehicles if we can at all avoid it. PTA-10 will be a fun one to get though, because it actually has really good torpedoes as well. Well, I think A12 has better ones. No, they're same torpedoes. 811, sorry. A10 should be pretty fun then. Yeah, I mean the 3-3 lineup is pretty good. Candid is really nice. Asheville, meh. But then you have A10 and Hoquiam. It's like a neat little lineup, and of course if you want to do actual 3-3 you can also take the Clemsons. But I'm gonna restrict myself to just coastals. Noise. I'm making decent progress on PTA-10 though today. I think I started only at 100k, so I already put 32,000 into it today. The American 4.0 lineup is going to be pretty interesting next update if we get to Cool Bow. Hello there, Barney. Yeah, exactly, like Cyclone, Dealey, LCS. Not the biggest fan of the LCS really, but the LCS, it could be an interesting lineup. I've seen quite a few people do well with Dealey. So that is, yeah. Yeah, and if that new Destroyer Escort is 4.0, then you had Douglas, that Destroyer Escort, and Alwyn would actually be a really nice lineup. And there we go, on to another match. Golden Bay. In a ship that's more aggressive, I'd go for C, but I think with A12 I like going to B and just sniping across the gap in between these two container ships. C is a bit too... The difference isn't much between like the range of engagement between for B and C, but it's different enough to be noticed. Yeah. I've been enjoying the A12. It's a funky little boat. But Beaufort's boats are just they're solid boats, even if it takes a little bit of getting used to. There we're getting our hits in. Look at his gun. And there goes the flagstaff.
Attack the D point. Yes.
Nope, it's the same 3-man squad. And Stan on the enemy team. Oh boy. We're in for a bit of trouble, I think. Yeah, that's the ghost. Somebody I know. Vaguely. But you know, Stan is a tournament player. So he's gonna put up a nasty fight. The game Modern Warships or the concept of modern warships? Game. I've played it a bit, but I'm not the biggest fan of mobile games and HP-based ship games that have spotting like ranges. I'm just not the greatest for them. Also, I don't know. I don't know much about it. I've actually played it a little bit. But to me it feels like it just revolves around missile spam. I never really got the fun out of it. Yeah, the PC variant, but it's just a port of the mobile game from what I could tell. And it's not quite my cup of tea. Like, I just do not like the concept of stealth firing in naval games. I just don't. PG2 over there. Where's that guy over at sea as well? Okay. There he is.
Attack the D point.
I kind of find it funny that I made a bug report on that ship that I'm currently shooting at about how it was way too fragile. Because it had the not enough crew mechanic that only blue water ships and frigates should have. So I made a bug report on it and it got fixed, but only after I spaded it. It's now so much better. I am just a French dude. I've been seeing some interesting stuff pass by me. I'm very curious to see what the French coastal tree will actually exist of. That premium that's actually on the dev server is really interesting, because the torpedo tubes in it can swivel, which is not something I've seen on coastals before. Okay, let's oh boy, that's hearty strike element. I'm gonna die. Baited the snail. I'm fine. I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Never in any doubt. Snail has indeed heard me. Is that stun again? It is stun. He keeps trying to sneak off towards the A point, but that's not gonna work if I'm here. Although eventually I will get sunk. Slimy crew, then hold below the waterline. Go, stand again. I think no matter what, the fact that France finally gets a coastal tree is such a nice thing. It means they're finally able to compete a bit more for the coastal caps in blue water matches. And if they have cool coastal vessels, that'd be neat. Like a Belgian like flower class corvette would be really nice. Now that they're actually getting a Belgian sub tree. I'm lucky that he only shot the rear of my ship and not the front. What the fuck's that? Oh god, is one of those up? Kill it to fire. Kill it to fire. Those things are really, really dangerous. I'm not really. The thing is, I don't really have the highest expectations of it, because I know that my country, Belgium, doesn't really have many interesting vehicles. We've got some goofy little pre-war and pre-war tanks. Well, tanks, more like gun trucks. And then a whole bunch of German, American, and whatever other nation stuff.
Victory is close.
You know, if we get a Benelux ground sub-free, I'd love to see the T-13. It's such a janky little vehicle. It's gonna kill me. Okay, I'm lucky he missed. Keep shooting, keep moving. And there we go.
Damage control. Repair parts, secure, and pump out water. Target. Enemy vessel stop. Left standard rudder. Control vessel. Left. 4,000 meters.
I do need to work on my French artillery a bit more though. If we're getting a full-on... well, full-on.
Damage control.
I'd love to get the Belgian F-16 at some point. But I'm still quite a ways away from top-tier France.
Standard rudder.
Bravo.
Yeah. You know, it's been... I've been asked several times to make a video or even stream naval tournaments. And I really should. It's just a shame that naval tournaments aren't as fun as they used to, back when I played at them a lot.
The target.
I really should make a video or two on naval tournaments.
Air 320. 400 meters.
The one thing I actually won't... oh boy, that's a key 48. The one thing I really still despise is that we do not have a lot of British carrier aviation. That's something like I really, really dislike.
1,500 meters.
Because there's some really wacky and unique British carrier aircraft that we could have, but you just don't.
Air 330. 1,500 meters. Right. Standard rudder.
Exactly. Or the Fulmar, Albacore, Barracuda, where are they? It'd be...
Report.
like, even if they aren't good vehicles, they're still unique and cool looking vehicles. You know, actual British aircraft. There we go, another 5,000 RP. Almost got myself in the engine upgrade. Yeah, Dealey has that same gun turret as the Japanese frigates, I'm used to those. But yeah, I'll see how good Dealey is when I actually get to it. I've been planning to get Hoquium for the longest time now. I've even had somebody on my YouTube channel like a year or two ago ask me when I could review one. Yeah. I will say, Coastal has been getting more and more populated than it used to be. Because I remember like playing 3.0 was just next to impossible. Because you'd constantly get destroyer matches, but nowadays you get quite a few Coastal matches. Do they... yeah, like a single engine cast, you mean, right? Let me just quickly look at Britain. I mean, they have fighter bombers, but they don't have cast planes, I know what you mean. The Firecrest is a bit of a cast plane, but not the greatest either. No, that's... no. The thing is because the way I review ships is by playing them. I can't review a ship I haven't played them. And again, I am starting to work my way down to the Hoquium off, finally. But anyways, let's jump into the next match. Yeah. I do kind of agree that we're missing like a lot of goofy stuff from like the interwar years. Although the interwar years is like, what BR would you give it in War Thunder? But still, there's a lot of early aircraft that we could have. We just don't. Or even just wartime aircraft, or just... I'm not really the best on like all these... on like the years of aircraft and when they were made. There's plenty of them that can still be added. That's a bit scary. Seeing a leopard right off the bat, but I think he hasn't noticed us.
Destroy the target.
Somebody on my server actually brought, was it my server or somebody else's? Actually brought some Belgian, like, just before the war fighter aircraft to my attention, and they look pretty cool. And they have noticed me and they're shooting me first, oh boy. Yeah, I know. But I love those kind of aircraft, those just goofy looking aircraft. That really aren't meta or really competitive, but just funky. Funky and interesting. Like this thing, for example. It's not the most competitive boat out there. It's decent, it's a Bofors boat. But look at it. Look at those big old funnels just sticking out of the middle of it. You know, the lack of British naval aviation is just sad.
Our victory is
I
near.
mean, we've got Seafires and Sea Hurricanes, but they're not exactly unique.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I'm getting shot by from quite a lot of angles, I think. No. The destroyer is shooting at me, which is a bit concerning. Could be in cover. Yep. Come on, front gun. Don't disappoint. I disappointed. Let's try and deal with that leopard, shall we?
Attack the sea boy.
With another attempt at a torpedo run. Clearly.
Somebody attack him. No.
AFD. Ooh, that could be a fun torpedo run.
Attack the D point.
If it's still afloat by the time I get there.
Attack the D point.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and torpedo the AFD. Just because it would be funny. It's a horrible torpedo angle though, almost bowing. Is he turning into the cap? He is.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours. Take him down.
Yeah. Okay, 37 is a bit scary. I think this is 37 and I see like a tracer pass by every now and then. Okay, he's going bowing. Yeah, he's turning towards me. Oh no, he got well, at least I still have my torpedo. because we have another target right here. Torpedo away. Come on. Torpedo? Torpedo? I did drop my torpedo, didn't I? Oh. What happened to it?
Attack the enemy.
Nah, I should have gone for the destroyer. I will say I have dropped... I've had 4 torpedo runs on that hull diver today. Only one has been successful.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
So did I have 5?
Attack the B point. Attack the
Yeah, I've had a few drops so that...
point.
Come on. There we go.
Awesome.
It might be.
Defend the A point.
Damage control. Repair parts confined and remove water.
To be honest, the main reason I'm using the hull diver as a torpedo bomber is because I just am not consistent enough as a dive bomber without a bomb sight. They're not. They're definitely not a good idea against coastals, but they are funny.
Take him down.
They are extremely funny if you can hit a coastal with a torpedo.
Attention to the map.
Sometimes you should just do it for the funny. Also, that's a player frigate, and I'm so dead.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
It doesn't in game, that's for sure.
All hands, abandon ship. Engine, flank speed. Right standard rudder, aye aye.
Are we losing the A point?
Standard rudder.
We are. Come on.
Heading in.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Direct hit. Enemy destroyed. Hold left over. Left standard rudder.
Didn't really want to go straight for it because I think the Groza will get me. Yeah, the H4's rockets in general are actually pretty fun against coastals.
Alert. Obstacle.
As long as you know how to use them. The Groza is on B. And I think I did drop my RT a bit wrong, but oh well. At the end of the day, I am still playing for fun rather than to win.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Collision alert.
And my RT missed. I'm not going into the A point to cap it either.
Captured a zone.
Oh, the Groza isn't in B. What was in B then?
Left standard rudder.
Let's mark Groza.
No! Take him down! Attack the D point.
We had a G-class all the way in here? Huh. That is impressive.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
Almost.
Air 320, 1,000 meters. Somebody attack him.
Target identified. Attacker.
Yeah, that's why I genuinely don't really care about winning or losing.
Attack the enemy!
If I'm having fun, that's more than I need. Now, of course, winning is nice in terms of, like, you know, getting RP
Somebody attack him!
and grinding for the next boat. Nope, I got some hits, critical hits in them. Nothing enough to actually shoot him down. There we go though, off goes a wingtip. Half a wing actually, not just a wingtip.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay. I mean, the thing is, I say I don't play to win, but I do still play the objective. Because you have people that just don't play the objective, and those are just maddening. I think he'll be there. I think he'll run himself aground. And that RT is a bit dangerous close for my teammates, but it's a risk I'm willing to pay. And I didn't kill him. God damn it, Phoenix. Stealing my thunder. But oh well. Ooh. I got 7 kills already. Oh boy. Didn't even notice.
Thanks.
And I'll be too late for the B point as well, I think. Very much so.
Need cover.
There's something over there. Something to my left. Ugh.
Engines all
Things are annoying. And bridge is out on a... No, that's not good. That's not good. No, I didn't actually beach,
turn to emergency.
which is surprising. Nope.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's been a while since I heard that one. Thank you.
Rudder.
I wasn't quite in time to catch your name, but thank you for subscribing anyways.
We won.
I'm surprised that function still works. I thought it broke quite a while ago, but oh well. Again, not the greatest. Though a lot of the RP did go to PTE 10. Do I have any more big boosters? I do. We'll save that one for when I do some premium boats. Oop, there goes another. Thank you very much, Logol. I've seen your name before. This time I actually managed to catch the name as well. To get back onto the next update and French Coastal, I do wonder if we're getting all of French Coastal next update or just the pre-order premium. Because something that I got sent today and yesterday as well, I think, or was it just today? Might have been just today. Is the fact that they've expanded the requirements for rank 4 France from 1 ship to 6 or something like that. Yeah, we'll go that spawn and we'll just go in between A and B. On a map where that might not be possible next update. That's something I have to do tomorrow, is actually get some recordings done for map changes. Because quite a few maps are getting changed next update and not for the better. And I need to get some footage to show the difference. Boy, that's a 3-7. And we don't have any destroyers on our side. I hope they have. And if they haven't, I still have my video up on it. Well, my stream on the dev server. But I'm kind of tempted to just sit here and see if anything moves on to A. Where is that? There it is. The gremlin. Those are a bit too rough to be stationary. So let's get moving. Get our guns stabilized. There's another one.
Somebody attack him!
There's several gremlins out and about. Yeah, that Buckley class looks very interesting. Although it would have been nicer if we'd gotten some of those American destroyer escorts like a year or two ago. But better late than never. And I think I'll try and make my way over to B. Although there is still that Vega up somewhere, isn't there? With a bit of luck it went to C instead of B. Although those shells make me think otherwise.
Mercy! We're ahead of the enemy.
Definitely. I mean, it's still 5-inch guns. Even the thing is, those guns might actually be decent against an SKR, if as long as you ammo rack it. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting my hands on that Buckley class. Although I'm also most definitely looking forward to getting myself another Miyoko class cruiser for Japan. That's bad. That's really bad. That's right out there. I really wish I had a better engine right now so it could be a bit faster. Please don't see me. Oh boy, those guns are looking straight at me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Oh no. It's Sap. It's Sap. He's overshooting as well. He did not overshoot. Come on. You spray has bad aim. We're getting Haguro. Bob. I rolled the dice that the Vega wouldn't be going there, and I rolled badly. The thing is, if I had my engine upgrades, I probably would have made it into cover. Because with all the speed upgrades, this thing goes 71 instead of 61. Or 72 even. But oh well. The thing is, we're not going to be able to dethrone that Vega. As one of our planes gets him, but the Vega is not an easy target for an aircraft either. And there's something on C. Oh boy. Gotten some mean coastal vessels on our team, but that's not gonna save us.
Set standard rudder. Target identified.
Come on, hit that frontal hull.
Hold left over.
Leader bomber. Boy, we've got two of them.
Target identified. Bomber.
I put my 20s on all targets though. I'm a bit afraid of
Repair part.
enemy coastal spawns at the moment.
Air 160, 1,500 meters.
And the boat's alright, it's a Bofors boat. But I've taken a liking to it. Works well between 2 and 3 kilometers. And as long as you don't fight destroyers. Although our matchmaking has been pretty alright today. Only gotten one 4.0 match, I think.
Have captured a zone.
Although I'm not quite sure if we've had any fall down to without any destroyers. Guys going away. Guys get behind cover now.
Somebody attack him.
Destroy the engines. Just try and shoot the bridge if you can. That would be very awesome. For the love of God, just don't. There we go. Oh, it's an AI. Let me sweating there for a hot second. Where is that guy? Oh, he's right there. And there we go. Get those guns on target. That's an IL-2 coming in.
Damage control. Repair
Good kill on the Vega.
Somebody attack him. Air 170, 1,000 meters.
direct hit. Enemy vessel sunk.
I'll put my secondaries on him.
Standard rudder.
Because that IL-2 is getting a bit close. You know what? Let's put my primaries on him as well. Come on. Fat fingering all my buttons today. Let's do it manually, I guess. Although I'm not gonna hit him. And he's going to the drink. Can we make it to B on time? Not quite sure that Key Frigate was doing this close to the battlefield, but oh well. We really need to get a move onto Bravo. And that's a Churchill. That is a tempting target to actually engage in a gunfight, because it only has one big gun. Well, the small guns are quite scary for coastal vessels.
Full pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I think I'll have a dance with the Churchill. Where is it? There it is.
Attack the B point.
I'll try and get in range for artillery strikes. And never mind, game's over. Didn't make it to B. That's a shame.
Report damages.
Also, do I keep... I see that the stream's lagging a bit. There we go, engine upgrade. I understand what you're getting at. But I'd rather not. But I do understand what you're trying, what you're getting at. Because the thing that I like about a fast lock is that it makes your guns on target really quick. Whilst for blue water vessels, like spam locking people through islands is really obnoxious. For PT boats, getting a lock is really important to just get your guns on target in time. Like there are plenty of shots that or situations that where I really need my guns on target immediately in a PT boat, as soon as I lock onto somebody. And as long as your gun like targeting is fixed to locking onto somebody, there should not be a delay. Although you could play around it then, but still, I don't like that. Even then what do you define as long range? And would you do it only for blue water ships, or would you do it only for... Because if you only do it for blue water ships, then what about frigates? Okay, then if you were to then... if you were to then not do it by blue water ships and like restricted by caliber, the same way the... And what is actually restricted by caliber? So that is in arcade you have this shell tracer that's impacted by caliber gun. But then you get into the problem if you were to restrict that feature to the gun caliber. What gun caliber would you do it for? Because if you do it for because you have to include frigates as long range ships that fire at long range. But that would have to be 76mm and up. But then you have the issue where German coastals then would not be able to use their heavy guns without having a delay on their target locking. You could do it for a certain range, but then what range? I don't know. I've never really had a problem with the lock-on thing. I mean, yes, it does give your position away in certain circumstances, but that's only if somebody already knows to look there to lock onto you. Although you can spam it and hope you lock onto something. I don't know. I haven't ran into many people where I thought that was something that I ran into. Oh, definitely not. You don't want battleships already having a harder time spotting PT boats. I was, what was I playing the other day? I was playing American light cruisers to get, like, the D-Day flag. And there was a PR-206 at 9.5 kilometers that was constantly popping out of render range for me. And that was incredibly annoying because you lost lock. And every time you lose lock, you have to, like, you know, rearrange your guns, and it's just painful. But the painful part to that was probably me just constantly losing the lock rather than anything else. Golden Bay again. This time on the north side, though. I think I'll still go B, but I don't really want to go here. I want to go over there. But let's go B.
Motion. Bring us to general push. Collision alert. Left standard rudder. Aye, aye.
Like, this opening could be nice, but not quite optimal for me.
Right. Standard rudder.
As this might be too open towards the sea point as well. There's one case, although that's a...
Mission 1.
You're in a 3-3 match, and that's a PTF-7. Which to my memory is a 1.7, but also I'm gonna have to turn right sus. Because my gun... I horribly missed him. Nope, actually managed to hit him with one of my shells. They have a French DD. Oh boy, they have quite a few DDs. That's not something I want to see. Let's give this MTB some space to make us turn. But he better turn quick. Yeah, the Flagstaffs don't really seem to be performing too well. But that is not too shocking. Now we're running into the 238 squad again, or through 2388. I'm way behind them. And I've managed to miss out on B. Let's hold up on the artillery. And of course, I'm missing out on that gunfight now. Go. This is few percentages is all I need. I'll do the PTF-7 first because it's an easy kill, but I saw the SC behind him. And he got killed by my teammate. Perfect.
Damage control. Prepare parties to find and remove weapons.
Destroy the target!
All the enemy destroyers are capturing A, but that's to be expected. Looks like a thunderbolt. Smokes are not as immediate as you'd think. Again, what is up with these low BR boats?
Right standard rudder.
That thing has ammo right there. I'll try and shoot that. Oh, that's scarier. But if I just shoot the ammo over and over again, can I detonate it? Doesn't look like it. And I got killed. Whether that's a 40 is pretty hurt as well.
Abandoned ship.
I do have backup, but I'm tempted again to try and do a torpedo run against the destroyers.
All hands. Abandoned ship.
But ooh, yeah, let's go for the destroyers that are trying to go to B. That would definitely be the better idea. Okay. But in the A36 is just bombing that there, and that's a big ol' explosion. Now the thing behind them though is a Corsair, which is a bit scary in terms of anti-air. But I'm not going to risk it, to be honest. I'm going to risk it against one of these two destroyers. I think the Panthera will sink due to critical damage, so I hope it will. That is a Leopard. Let's see if we can get a good solid torpedo hit in this run. That should be enough lead. And there goes my entire wing again. Can my torpedo at least hit? Oh no, it's way slower than I thought it is. Okay. That's gonna miss. What did I get shot down by? The Leopard. Okay. I saw that the airdrop torpedo wasn't that slow. In the SB2C. And the growth was right there as well. Yeah, I know, but I thought it would carry more of the initial velocity of the aircraft than that. That guy's sinking.
Destroy the target.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Exactly as his cruising.
Left over.
Destroy the target.
I think that's not going to be enough lead for the Corsair actually, but oh well. There's an ammo store right in the nose there. That's what I'm trying to get at. There we go. Yeah, that's a good... That's a big bomb. That's a really big bomb. So I'm going to try and get out of dodge of that one. Please. Oh no. That's not going to be enough.
All hands.
Ah.
Abandoned ship.
Spent a nuke on one PT boat
Abandoned.
instead of any of the destroyers. Sad.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Right standard rudder. Right standard rudder.
I was a little close to the bomb, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't follow the in-game tip of not standing near the bomb.
Attack the enemy! We are losing.
Left standard
That's
rudder.
also a scary close... Where is he actually going? He's going that way, is he? Those torpedoes are looking alright. Actually, one of them does. Come on. Oh, did you really just scoot by the torpedo? And I did not lead properly either. And that's gonna be me out of spawns. Especially if I run into a cargo ship like that.
Destroy the target!
There we go.
All hands, abandon ship.
Yep. That's me out. In the meantime, let's see what I'll do next. Oop. I completely didn't mean to clear it away. But I have no clue who that was. So whoever that was that wants to join the squad, please send that message again. Because for some reason, whenever I get a message, it just pops up as my own name. I thought it was Phoenix sending me a message again. Do I have any other big RP boosters? I have a 20% RP booster. That's better than nothing, I guess. Or I could use one of these premium 50s. Let's just use 20. And I really need to change something about his lineup. Actually, let me check the torpedo speed whilst I'm here. 74, that explains it. What's the Japanese one? They're all the same, aren't they? 77, they're not that much slower. Do they just not carry their initial like aircraft speed as much anymore? Or am I just that bad of airdrop torpedoes? Yeah, I'm definitely not using that torpedo. 205 kilometer drop speed, jeez. The Wildcat doesn't really carry anything, does it? No. Oh, I'll just wait for my squad mates to get out of that match. And then we'll continue. Because it's 3-3, isn't it? I could... Ooh, the Corsair I could use, though. That could be fun. That isn't the F6F... Yeah, the F6F is 3-3. I'm playing 3-3 at the moment. The Corsair, on the other hand, though, would be much more fun. Because it gets 1,000-pound bombs. I forgot to put a camo on this Corsair. I'm a bit annoyed there's really not that many other 3As I could take. Because Tucumcari is the only one with full research efficiency, but it's just not a good boat. I can't take any of these either because they can't research rank 5. What else is in the Tucumcari crew slot? And they're readied up again, I see. You know, I should actually just play a game, the Flagstaff, just for the fun of it. I've played a little bit in it, and I should actually put a qualification on it. Because I have noticed that the main caliber reload is really bad with the big gun. And let's actually take the big gun. And off we go. And immediately find a match. And it's Golden Bay again. Yeah, let's just fight around B again. I kind of like fighting at the off caps a bit more rather than the heavily contested ones. Also the B is a bit dangerous.
Closen. Frigates to General Corsair.
I suppose Chutney is 3-7? That's a boy. Okay. I'm not actually sure what BR this thing is again, but it is a blue water spawn, isn't it? Yeah, it is. This time we'll just get straight into the action. Okay, K-Class.
Mission 1.
Destroy the target.
That's my boat, Phoenix. There we go. I also misjudged the lead, I think, to RT, although I might not have.
Destroy the target.
Nope, that was an AI that just despawned. Ah, yeah, my RT's behind him. We've given it more lead. Backstop getting out of dodge because he knows it best.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
God damn it, G5. Whoop. Oh, I see you're on the enemy team now. How did you manage to shoot over that? Oh, those pom-poms are low velocity, I guess. That's you, jeez. The fact that you get hit markers for friendly vessels hitting you is really, really confusing. That's a cheatery. Don't see many of those. What are that? Flagstaff. Guns go down. That smoke screen won't save you.
Take him down.
Just from the rear by another Flagstaff. This is I'm about to get pushed by our buddy here. Breach damage on a 40, really? Come on. There we go. And yeah. Come on, artillery. There we go. Let's have some fun with the Corsair.
We're ahead of the enemy.
What do we have? A lot of enemy destroyers. So let's try and thin their number a bit. Of course, the G5 player was just a reserve Russian blue water player. So that's going to be my first target, although I'm not quite sure what it is. Single gun front, probably a Frunze. Although that anti-air makes me think it might be the cheatery I saw earlier. Although that should be the cheatery over there. That is the cheatery over there, okay. And what are you below me? Oh, that's a leopard, isn't it? It was a turbine, never mind. What are you? That looks like a Momi or a Mutsuki. Do I have a bomb fuse? I do have a bomb fuse. Perfect. Let's go for that Momi that's going for A. And off we go. Luckily the Momi has next to no anti-air, so I can take this dive however I want. I see torpedoes on the left there, but I'm taking this kill. And keep going. And keep going. And never mind, that guy got torpedoed. Onto the Chidori. Try and dip below his AA guns. Right behind his cargo ship. Pop up. And this is going to be successful. Drop the bomb. And go away. And that's not a kill.
Will be ours.
And we keep going. Use the cargo ships for cover. And we're out of here. That was a little bit of an action-packed run with the Corsair. Whereas the airfield a bit up ahead. I have some great naval bombing experiences with the Corsair in this game. Me and a group of friends once did a kind of custom battle where it was a group of Corsairs attacking a German fleet. And let me tell you, Corsairs against two Scharnhorst and a bunch of German cruisers, the Corsairs win. Because a 1,000-pound bomb can do a lot of damage if placed well. Let's just get this on the ground first. There we go. Although they are capturing B now. You know, the Corsairs are really nice strike aircraft because it's fast. And it's a decent fighter as well, so that helps. The F6F is a bit funnier if you're to use it as naval cast because of Tiny Tims. And it also has more ordnance, but I don't think it's as fast as a Corsair can be. I don't know. I also just like the look of the Corsair. Gullwing is funky.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
We're recapturing B, but we don't have a hold on C. Okay. Turn over here. I still have quite a few destroyers, but I think we can keep them at bay. Can our squad mate deal with that guy? If we can. I mean, yeah, the American aircraft in general are quite heavy, but that's what makes them good in a dive. They gain a lot of speed in a dive. I'll go for the... Actually, a PT-15 would be a nice target because it doesn't have any secondary gunners. I don't see any AI boats around there either. I could go for the PT-15 in all honesty. Let's see if he gets destroyed by this guy. Is that destroyer? Yeah, there he goes. PT-15 got destroyed. So we should deal with this turbine below us. I don't like hearing a prop. There it is. I think Phoenix is gonna have a run at him. There he goes. Ready for the follow-up dive. Not needed. Plop. Oh boy, there's a float plane. I think actually that's a float N1K. That's actually a dangerous fighter, but we'll ignore it. And bomb this turbine anyways. That's a G-class. And have a 1,000-pound bomb for you as well. And off we go again. What do you guys deal with that? It was a float 0. Yeah, I think coast is clear. 9 kills and 4 of them were 1,000-pound bombs. Good timing then. You know, I really like doing bombing runs in a Corsair. Let's do that a bit so Phoenix can catch up. There we go, top of the team. Although that's going to be a lot of RP towards aircraft and not really boats, but it will. I always hope I get a free modification from these battle trophies. Those are always nice to have. Yeah, 2,000 for the PT-812 and 5,000 for the Corsair. Who is it that sent me an invite? Yes, friend list. There we go. Princess, is you that wanted to join, or was it? I know somebody sent me a message to join, but I've completely missed who it was. It was you. Okay, I'll send you an invitation. Should have sent you an invitation already. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I should actually get a decent ways into sparing this thing to stream. Good point, good point. I probably have plenty of them. Where are they? That's the one, isn't it? Do I have to win matches? No, I just have to sync 5 players. 5 players. At most I lose 10,000. That's no problem. It's 3, yeah, because you have a multiplier. And bots count? Really? Is it okay? Okay, that's a lot easier than I think it is. Yeah, sure. I should activate those more in Naval then. Bots don't count, sorry. I misread that then. Bots don't count, yeah. I misread that. I was too optimistic. And Golden Bay again. I once had a gaming session where I got Golden Bay 14 times in a row. And I think by time 8, I started figuring out where to drop artillery to get a kill every single time at the start of a match. So that was a fun gaming session. I do actually like Golden Bay for coastals.
Free and clear to navigate.
For blue water it's atrocious, but for coastals it's alright. 2 enemy squads, but no big ones. Not the ones we've been running into. Big gun Flagstaff. The nice camo. I still have to get that camo for myself. I've been slacking on the battle pass. Hostile Flagstaff.
Destroy the target.
There's an AI? It is. There's a lot of Flagstaffs around today. I have yet to see one actually do well. I need to stop, like, not getting into caps. And that's the big gun one. And he's stationary, he knows what he's doing. Luckily he only reloads every 12 seconds. So as soon as you see him firing, you can just mess him up.
Forces have captured a zone.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm getting shredded by this British BT. Damn, okay. Shredded by a fair mile of all things. I can already spawn a Corsair. Now let's stay in the PTA 12 because I do need to get modifications for it. But if we sink again, all's fair. Oh, Buffik is on our team this time. There that guy is. I do like, Phoenix, how you recommended I activate the destroy target wager, then you keep killing everything. God damn it. Phoenix, please. Leave some for me. Damn it. I should have known it was a ruse, you recommending me the wager.
Air 160, 200 meters. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attack the enemy!
Seems the stream is lagging a bit every now and then. That is not good.
Captured most of the strategic zones.
There we go. One more kill needed. There we go. That should be that wager. First stage complete. We continue on. There is an HMS Vegas here. If I die again, I'll definitely get a Corsair.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
What side of the container ship is he going? I should maybe be a bit more concerned about the Fairmail on my flank shredding me again. Jeez. I don't remember those pom-poms doing that much damage to... Actually, no, they do that bit of damage. But anyways, now we do the funny again.
Abandoned ship.
There's an enemy destroyer in our spawn. How it's still afloat is a miracle, but they will. I do know my first target, although that's a Vega, and they are quite potent anti-air platforms. You know, I'm gonna leave that Vega be and just deal with the destroyers that are close to the coastal areas. Because surely 2 destroyers at point-blank range should be able to deal with a Vega, right? Surely. We'll get back to that later. I think I'll line up this and then strike this forward one. Off we go. I think it's Corsair, isn't it? Yep, those are the anti-air guns, and it set me on fire immediately. There's torpedoes heading its way, but yeah, okay, best but shot me. That's a bit annoying. Now I can't do my memes. Although I did get torpedoed at least, but now I can do Flagstaff memes. Okay, should have spawned over there, really. Oh, there's a destroyer over there, is there? That's very far from being good. Oh, come on, gun stabilize.
Destroy the target.
Oh, look at it.
Engines, all back.
Okay, Leopard got artied, that's wonderful. I also only just now noticed that this thing doesn't have any arty. And again, its gun could kind of work as one.
Target identified. Boat.
Why is this thing such a drifter? Look at it. God. The more I play this thing, the less I like it.
Heading into mode.
Air 170. 1500 meters.
Collision alert.
And I'll lob it over the ship. No. Sadly, I can't. I don't want to go too fast to go over on my hydrofoils because that just destabilizes me.
Just a little more
But the Allen is now going to block my shot, isn't it? Come on, gun lower again.
Another zone
That
captured.
didn't do enough damage for a 12-second reload, really. Come on, reload. Reload. Really? Do I really have to take 50 cals and finish him off?
Right. Hard. Rudder.
This really is just a bit of a disappointing boat, isn't it?
Turn to emergency repairs. Left standard rudder. Steady as you go. Control starboard, list and trim. Control port, list and trim.
No enemy coastals left, I think. Yeah, but at least the Churchill AVRE has a fun battle rating.
Identified. Destroyer.
This thing is just bad. And look at how it wobbles on top of its hydrofoils. It's a worse drifter than most other hydrofoils for as far as I can see. Oh well.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
You know, something isn't right about the way it just wobbles when it's on its foils. Just isn't right.
Most of the zones are under control.
Because I don't remember other hydrofoils wobbling like that. I literally cannot make that turn to the right, to the left. It is amazing.
And then, all
Come on, gun. I would have missed anyways. That was a bit of a close range execution from my squad mate though.
full flight over. Right hard rudder. Aye, aye.
The reload is just so bad. Because there's a... I need to check what the reload is on the British derp gun. The one with the 114mm howitzer. Yeah, I cannot deal with this boat. I mean, the gun is just not stable. Yeah, I need to check out the reload on a British boat. A decent chunk of RP towards a mod, I think. Yeah. Let me just go to Britain. Get rid of that. Coastal fleet. Is it the aggressor? No, it's the adventurer, isn't it? Yeah. Let's put that in a crew real quick. I don't care if this is a tank crew. Yeah, that thing reloads in 6 seconds, like twice as fast. But I guess that's what happens when you actually have a proper naval mount instead of just a tank turret that's sloppily adapted to a hull. I am going to keep it in this configuration though, just because slapping a 40mm on top of it is just lame. But if on the 40mm hydrofoil, I'll just stick to Kumkari. And if everybody's ready, we'll head into the next match. There we go. Well, currently I'm not taking both because I'm researching a rank 5, and Tucumcari is a rank 4, whilst Flagstaff is a rank 3. So only with Tucumcari can actually effectively research the ship I'm researching. But yeah, there's an argument that you could make a lineup of both, although I'm not the greatest fan of hydrofoils. Especially not these two. I have gotten a very nice chunk of modifications for the PTA-12. I think I started today off stream at like 20% done. So now being at almost 60. Very nice progress. And now we suffer from the 4-man coastal queue. Yeah, I'll get a bit of a spading bonus after I get the propeller replacement. And now we wait. Probably not going to get to the Asheville today though, am I? You know, if I can get propeller replacement and pump, just so I can get rid of these high cost modifications, then I'll be able to upgrade my ship a lot faster. That is the Zippo lineup. The one of the, yeah. Not quite sure why it's below 1.7, because I think the Zippo is a 2.3, isn't it? Yeah, I've heard many good things about PT-811. Golden Bay again. Oh. I guess we'll just do the same thing again. Yeah, I shouldn't have praised this map as a fun map. Two Chikagos on our team. The enemy has... Oh, the enemy has 3 2-mans. No 3-man or 4-man squad. That's nice. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go to the right as well. We'll do some open gunboating. I actually also have better gun angles for the rear 40 to the left rather than to the right of my ship. 3 enemy destroyers, which is dangerous. Yeah, no, it is a good thing that I actually do like Golden Bay as a coastal player. Where is that thing locked on? In front, okay.
Ocean, make condition 1. Engine, all back. Engine, all stop.
I'm just gonna wait for him to appear around the corner and blast him.
Right, standard rudder.
If I can adjust the gun range. Blasting has commenced. Blasting has finished. There's that thing. Oh boy. Where are you? Drache. At least this boat does have artillery. What on earth were you shooting, mortar? destroyer.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Left standard rudder.
Where is the dragon, or the dragon, or whatever? Outside of artillery range is where it is. Right. I'll mark it again because it's in artillery range. It's going to be Darish, and we'll see what happens. If the arty misses, I'll just wait for the arty to reload. But it is indeed in the right heading. Quite enough time on target for PTF. And I think my artillery missed completely, didn't it? Well, actually looking at the Drache, it's not doing too well. So much so that you might actually just kill it by shooting the turrets. Yep, there we go. Drache dealt with. And there's a... That is not... That's a different Drache. There were two of them. Oh no. Is there an ammunition door I can easily damage? No, not really. Although maybe our squad mate there might have torpedoed him. Please tell me you torpedoed him. Please tell me you torpedoed him. Although it seems like a good old blasting might do the trick as well. He's slow ahead, so let's drop it ahead of him. He's flooding. We're gonna keep blasting him. We're in luck that he hasn't used any of his anti-air guns manually. Nope, I'm not gonna use that gun. And I got blasted anyways. Let's use Corsair, because why not? I think the Drache should have gone down soon. If not by me, by my teammate's hand. Just blasted. But it seems like there's another one incoming now. Are there enemy destroyers incoming? Nope. So let's deal with their big boats. Why is there an enemy destroyer in our spawn? You know what, I'll just not question it. Yep, that's a backup Drache and another one behind it. The thing is, they do have quite a bit of anti-air. But if that anti-air is shooting at surface targets, I'll have a field day. Luckily the AI PT boat there got sunk, so that's a less of an anti-air threat to me. Easy Fritz, do not get too close because I am bombing him.
Somebody attack him.
Bomb away. Come on. Ah, I was upside down, I couldn't drop. If I was right way up, I could have dropped that second bomb.
Defend the aim point!
send off with... It's an MZ1 that I really just want to blap. And I will be able to. Come on. I took a little bit more damage than I would have liked. But I'm still alive. There we go. Oop, that's AI. Let's repair the guns. That was a mistake to activate two at the same time. Or not, I don't know. I'll just get the cap. I'm not getting the cap. I sailed out of it because I'm a moron. Please. No bomb. What was the delay on that bomb? Oh, darn it. Well, torpedo run, I guess.
All hands, abandon ship.
I was convinced I was safe. But no. I was most certainly not. As he has taken the fun aircraft. I need to play the Key 48 a bit more again. That's a really, really fun strike aircraft for Naval. What is that? Oh, it's a 111? Looks like a 111. So let's get a lot closer with our torpedo bomber. Ooh, that looks good, that looks good. Ooh, that was a really good missile. That was a really good missile impact. So much that I'll actually ignore the G-class and go for the Vega behind it. Although that's very risky. So way more lead on torpedoes. Although this one guy is going really, really slow. That should do it. Yeah, that did it. For a second I thought that torpedo was my torpedo. I was very confused. Okay, fire's out. I'm still flying. But I should be getting the heck out of dodge. Having critted wing routes is not exactly ideal though. That'll make me slow. Actually, will it make me too slow to climb over this mountain to get to the airfield? Come on. Oh, it will, won't it?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
That G-class is still afloat. It seems I have just enough speed to make it to the airfield. Although the tickets will run out by the time I get there. And I didn't see any enemy coastals around. So this will be a victory. Yeah, the little black tank. And there we go, that's a bunch of RP again. Well, the thing is, how grind? I always grind by spading vehicles. What I have started doing with aircraft, though, if I want to play in spade aircraft, is I just do not care about being as sweaty as possible. So what I'll do is I'll take a fighter, I'll climb to whatever altitude I feel like, being at 4 kilometers or 2, and I either go for AI targets or whatever strike aircraft is out there, if I'm playing fighters. Like, I never really feel the need to really specifically try and contest enemy fighters anymore, because it just leads to frustration. But yeah, if you're looking for American planes though for naval, you generally don't really need to go further than this Corsair. Actually, well, the better Corsairs, as long as they have 1,000-pound bombs, they're good naval aircraft. And I think even what are these late ones like? And they also just have 2 1,000-pounders. Of course, you get more and more engine performance out of them. But I have sunk Scharnhorsts with this 3.0 Corsair. So as soon as you get that, you don't need more. And you can beeline that line pretty quickly, I think. But anyways, let's get ourselves in a queue again. How far away am I from the propeller modification? Ooh, I should get it next match. With a bit of good luck. And speaking of... There we go. And it's not Golden Bay for once. It's Norway. So now we're gonna go protect B, or try to. What's the teams like? We're into the 2-3-88 squad again, but they've lost a member by the looks of it. But isn't the A4E a... Is that a squadron vehicle or a premium vehicle? Because genuinely, if I think that's a strike aircraft, isn't it, the A4? You just take some bombs, take some strike aircraft, like look at that, and just go attack some ground units. And if people get on your neck for it, for not going after air targets, well, too bad for them. I have a very easy way to make every single top tier jet player hate me, and that is to say, I have all Japanese aircraft, all Japanese jets, and I use all of them as strike aircraft. This includes the F-16. Because if they didn't want me to use it as a strike aircraft, they shouldn't have given it bombs. But yeah, no, using a squadron aircraft to grind with is not really efficient, because you don't have any of the premium bonuses for lower ranks. You know, if you're looking for naval strike aircraft, just go with the Corsair, like grind out low tier America, and go with that. Yeah, it's a torpedo. The ones are actually able to spot one of the torpedo trails. See if we can back up C a bit.
Thank you very much.
That was an AI. Give me 1-4. There's also an AI. I need to get player kills. also an AI still. That, however, is a player. And it immediately melted me, because I didn't switch targets fast enough.
All hands, abandon ship.
I think this will be the last match for tonight, because my internet's starting to act up. That's good.
Right, hard, rudder.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Ocean, make condition one. Enemy vessel sunk. Target identified. Ocean. Down. 340. Look out,
And we continue just lighting up any vessel we see.
Somebody attack him.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
There's also an AI. Not many player targets yet, not that I've seen at least. It's a bit of a smaller match. Put my AI gunners to air targets only, because I saw a few approaching and I'm a bit more worried about aircraft than I am surface targets. Oh, come on, can I get the Stuka? I can, that's a player kill. I had one other player kill, I think.
Somebody
And that's where you are.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Where is it going?
standard rudder. Target identified.
Right there. You know what I'll do to you? I'll RT you.
Somebody attack him.
Because he clearly has missiles ready. And why am I not slowing down more? Please. Actually, his... I know his missile rack does have vision on me, but I can disable it. And R. There he goes.
All hands, abandon.
And that was a railway. Okay. But now I can Corsair bomb stuff.
Abandon ship.
There's one near our spawn, one at the A point. The one near our spawn is getting swarmed by AIs, but not actual players. Hey, it's Barker. Yeah, the other one is also they're both Clemsons then. I'll get the one in our spawn because, well, it's in our spawn. If Nord can go for the one right below him. I hope we can actually get to target. One way. Hit. Okay. I still have another one. That should be a better hit. There we go. And back to base we go.
Well done. The enemy is winning.
Would have preferred having to only need one bomb for that Clemson, but they will. That's not the button I want to press. It's just landing flaps I needed. And this is going to be a defeat, I think.
Destroy the target.
Yeah, I'll get at Clemson. As soon as I'm airborne again.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Never really a good sight when the enemy has 2 destroyers that go uncontested, and we don't have any. But oh well. Let's get airborne again. P63 up. I do need to climb a little, but there's not going to be enough time. I think even if I went straight for it, Clemson, I couldn't reach it in time. Oh well. Oh? Nope.
This time, the enemy has proven
Barely.
stronger. Withdraw.
Oh well, a bit of a downer to end on. But I am going to end it on this one because I am noticing a lot of dropped frames in OBS. And I'd rather not that continue. Oh well. But yeah, that's a lot of good progress towards my American coastals this stream. And thank you all for coming to play with me and sticking to 3.0, which is not a common battle rating to have for coastals. But anyways, thank you very much, but I'm going to leave it at this. Next week, I have no clue what I'm going to do next week. Probably some blue water. Very likely some blue water. I still have a few tactories to go for with blue water. Yeah, it was a surprisingly fun session. 3.0. It is not something you could have said a few months ago. But anyways, next week I'll do another stream. That's going to be blue water. Probably higher BRs like 6.0 or even battleships. I think I'll do cruisers. I still have a lot of Russian cruisers to spade, so I'll do those probably. And I'll try and get a video up this week. Of course, depending on whether or not the update is going to come out, but I don't think it is. But yeah, anyways, thank you for playing with me. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you again somewhere next week. And if not during the week, definitely next Saturday. Anyways, see you all later.